One of the key components of improving overall plyometric power is the strength aspect. The best strength exercise probably known is the squat because it requires overall body from the hips, the knees, the legs, overall contribution, as well as a tight torso while you're doing the exercise. Now, generally what we like to see when we do the squat is using a foot stance that's a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. But I like to build strength throughout the whole entire body. So it's not just enough to do it with feet shoulder width apart. We're also going to show a variation on a little wider stance. Now, first I'm going to have Elaine do a standard squat. She's going to keep her head up, her chest up, her body in that nice tight position. I'm going to have her do a full squat so she gets right down deep, really working the hips and the legs. Important to find a nice comfortable position for the squat so that your body can maintain an upright position and her head can be up and torso can be tight. Give a couple reps. And you can see Elaine's got great deep squat technique. And just do one more. All right. Now that's a perfect deep squat, but as we're going to find when we look at some of our plyometric movements, we need to also be able to work from a little bit higher position. So while I'm not a huge fan of doing partial squats definitely have a place in terms of plyometrics, because most of our plyometric jumps come from a little less depth in that drop. So what I want you to try to do, Elaine, is a half squat type of activity. I know it's not something we do normally. Again, head up, chest up, nice tight position. Notice her alignment. And there's sort of a partial squat, so her hips are coming down about half the distance they were before. Again, for someone who regularly does really good squats, this is going to feel a little odd for them. All right? Now the last variation that we're going to put on this is I'm going to have Elaine work on doing wider stance squats just to build up all the extra strength in the hips and legs. So again, we take the rack, same way we'd normally do it. And once she gets out of the rack, she's going to get her feet in a little bit wider stance position. Now again, this is just to help build up that strength that's going to be used in plyometric power. You can see again a nice great deep squat, but she also has that perfect position as she's doing it. Anytime you put a variation on a lift, your body still has to maintain the exact same position, and Elaine does a perfect job of that.